How Europe got its name? In Phoenicia, there lived a king named Agenor. He had a beautiful daughter and her name was Europa. She spent her days playing in the meadows around her father's palace. She jumped, sang, danced with her friends and greatly enjoyed her youth. One sunny morning, the girls went to the meadow again. They ran and jumped, all the while collecting flowers in their baskets to make wreaths. That morning, Zeus looked down from Olympus and saw the stunning beauty of the young princess. Zeus, the highest of all the gods, was enchanted by her beauty. Afraid of the anger of his wife Hera, the old god tried to trick his way into getting Europa. He transformed himself into a big strong bull and appeared on the meadow where Europa and the girls were picking flowers. The girls stared at the beautiful, gentle animal, which looked back at them calmly and kindly and seemed to be tame and docile. The bull approached the girls slowly. It seemed to tame. The girls became more and more courageous. Europa kindly patted the shining skin on his back. The bull knelt down as if offering her its wide back to sit on. Girls, let's sit on its back. There will be enough space for all four of us, Europa suggested with a smile before jumping on the bull's back. The girls hesitated for a moment, but the bull did not wait. It jumped up and rushed towards the sea. Europa called out to her friends to help her, but her pleas were in vain. She could no longer see her frightened friends. The bull reached the shore and jumped into the waves with Europa on his back. The girl looked back in despair, but very soon was unable to see the shore of her father's kingdom. The bull charged through the waves like a ship. Darkness was falling. Europa could only see the black sea around her and the black sky above her. The animal continued swimming throughout the morning and had reached an unknown land by the following evening. The bull went ashore, gently put the girl down in the grass and disappeared. The very next moment, Europa saw a mighty man standing in front of her. He was like a god. He told her that he was the ruler of the island and he asked her to be his wife. She nodded in despair. When the girl woke up after a long sleep, she was all alone. "Father, father," she cried. She thought about her father, her friends and the flowery meadows of her homeland. She cried bitterly alone on an unknown shore. Suddenly she heard a mysterious voice. She turned around in fright and saw Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty, in front of her. She held her little son, the god of love, in her hands. "Don't be angry with the bull, beautiful girl," the goddess said. "You were kidnapped by Zeus, who had changed his form. You have become the wife of an unconquerable god. Your name is now immortal. The piece of land where you stand shall from now on be known as Europe henceforth."